Tree was cracking, everybody. Chillin' Dylan up in here, and I want to give you somewhat of a review for Blood Orange Essex Honey. The reason I said somewhat is because you guys are probably going to be disappointed with this review. Now, on the contrary, I love the album. I'm amazed with the album. So much that I want to take a different approach. I am going to opt out of a track-by-track breakdown. The reason why is because I don't find myself qualified enough to speak on this album and provide a space for the music discourse about it. Why? Because I'm not a musician. I don't have enough knowledge of music theory to really explain this album and break down the terminology of how complex this music really is. Usually I never watch or read reviews before forming my own opinion, but I've really just been aching to listen to other media outlets' review of Essex Honey. So I'm actually probably going to watch a more renowned critic review this one. Nevertheless, I'm enchanted by every breakbeat, drum and bass loop, flute, and all the backing vocals. The album is about grief and how it affected Dev Hynes at a young age. Countryside is one of my favorite songs off of here, but there's just so many layers and so many dimensions to this that it is almost a disservice to the album if I spent too much time describing it rather than just, enjoying it and, passing it along to be enjoyed. I don't think I'm qualified enough to hold the discussion on this one. So I'm just going to bow out of this review and highly, highly recommend this album to you. Essex Honey from Blood Orange. Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to disappoint, but, I'm trying to pump out a higher volume of reviews, so it's a little more complexity for me to chew on and make this digestible for you guys to watch too. All right, that's about it. Everyone go check out Essex Honey. If you have suggestions or recommendations of how better I could have approached this in the comments, please let me know. And please share your thoughts on Essex Honey in the comments as well. Peace, love, Palm. Are you an unsigned or independent artist looking for a review of your music? Well, you need to holler at Palm. Send an email to prettyawesomelitmusic@outlook.com or just message me on Instagram.
You better follow Palm.
Biatch.